Okay, now we're on the inside of 16 Briggs Street, Sanford, Maine, 04073. Kitchen with no appliances. I remember this refrigerator was so full of food and all rotted and in pretty bad condition. Looks like a cherry kitchen. It could possibly clean up. It's dirty. I'm seeing white on the doors, etc. But I don't know. I think that's more dirt than anything coming around. This is a very small house, and this has got a lot of kitchen cabinetry and countertop here. So this is a spot for dishwasher. The range was electric, and it would go here. There's just a regular range hood, and then the refrigerator goes here. Just vinyl linoleum on the floor in the kitchen area. It's the house is baseboard, hot water baseboard heat. A lot of these are missing their front covers. Easy to find and replace. The walls are paneling, and they painted over it. So everything I'm looking at right now, you're looking at walls, is actually paneling in this room. The entry where we came in, the front door, is a tile floor. Carpets going up the stairs. It's an older style sculptured carpet. Again, they had some heat under a little entry bench to sit down, take off your boots and shoes, I guess. There's some laminate floor in the house, but I really think it needs to come up. It wasn't done right, and you'll see as we go into the into the bathroom, there's something wrong with it. Just flush doors, moldings missing. Again, this was a pretty inexpensively built house, so no moldings around this bedroom door. There's one bedroom down on the first floor and two up. This is getting us into the dining area, so you get the tile floor, goes to a laminate floor, goes to a carpet, blue, stained, needs to be replaced. So this is the dining area. This appears to be sheetrock and wallpaper on that side. There is a ceiling fan. Whew, it's hot in here. Humid today. Baseboard heat. I'm just looking real quick. I don't see any obvious plumbing breaks at this point. The windows are single pane windows with aluminum storms in this main section in here. This is a window unit in the dining room. That one is thermal pane. Yeah, that's a thermal pane window. Wasn't able to show you this side of the house because of all the shrubs and bushes, but looking outside here, the outside trim, there is no paint on this window. It's all been worn off, so that needs to be primed and painted. Maybe when they get in there, they'll find out there's a problem. This side of the bar, they used a vertical novelty pine wall board, and then there's one more cabinet. It's probably a pass-through. Let me get to the ceiling here. Ceiling of the dining room, flat, sheetrock, big beam for structure, I'm sure. Then they did they exposed beams or something in the living room, and this is, in the kitchen. I haven't had my coffee this morning. And beam ceiling with a rough finish on the ceiling. Down the hall, we're going to come to bedroom 1, which is on the first floor. A purple maroon, I'm not sure of the color of this carpet. Double closet, flush doors again. This room appears to be sheetrock, so no paneling here. Yeah, I think the doors are okay. Same single pane window with storm. Ceiling's okay. You can see some brush marks, roughness, or what have you, but overall it's okay. House is dirty, they come in and do a quick maid service, but need to be cleaned up. Okay, going out to, we're looking at a little bit of the stairway going upstairs cuts into the ceiling of the hallway here a little bit, and there's no finish edges. There's no trim. This is the basement door, no trim again. Door's got a hole in it. Might be nice to do 6-panel molded doors. And here you go, bifold doors. They have replaced these with the panel molded doors. This is the laundry area in the hallway. Oh God, coming apart on me. Okay, those don't work well. So you got a washer hookup and a dryer hookup electric here. We don't have natural gas in this area, so you'd be either looking at putting in something propane or oil. Here you go into the bathroom. Oh, it's a different laminate floor. This laminate floor is in real poor condition. It doesn't butt up to the hallway at all. They cut it real wide, so it's just a very poor job. So the floor is bad. Fiberglass tub. It's an off-white. There's a small bathroom fan. Looks like it's not doing the trick because you do have quite a bit of mold up here above the shower. Little window. Appears to be thermal pane here, older window. Vanity is not as in good condition as the kitchen. You've got a white countertop with wood edge and a recessed medicine cabinet. One of the doors is missing and it's pretty old-fashioned. Anyway, so I suggest changing that up. There is a linen closet in the bathroom here. Some shelving. That door is okay. Okay, found the toilets behind the door. Again, mold, I think, and dirt on this door. Same bathroom door has a hole on the inside as it did on the outside. Toilet, mixed match. It looks like the tank is beige and the bowl is white, so I think we'd have to change that up. Just a small alcove for the toilet. Okay, we're going into the living room. Now this is an addition that was put on later, no basement. They have a wood parquet floor, runway basically, to the garage door. So they used the same floor here in this section of the living room as was going down the hall. I'm not sure if they were using this actually as their dining area. This is a big room. Let me get into the corner and show you the expanse. So you've got a good sized room here. It looks like they may have, I'll put that off. Okay, they may have doubled this as a living room and dining area. Heat is run out here. Now this room has vinyl thermal pane windows, not trimmed out all the way. They used just pine, but it wasn't wide enough for some reason. So it should be retrimmed. So I'm seeing the whole, they did this all around. A lot of these things look like it was done by an amateur, maybe the homeowner. The balance of the living room here is just a plywood floor. Looks like it was never finished. This is the hearth with a wood stove in it. Don't know that the wood stove really needs to stay, but it is in its own chimney because the living room, the furnace is in a different chimney under the main part of the house. Glass slider to that porch that I was showing you from the outside. The slider looks like it has sweat, so it's an aluminum, very inexpensive one. I'd have to take apart these clamps to get it open. Safeguard went ahead and secured it, but this door's got to go. I think it's a 6-foot slider. Walls are paneling again in this room. So all the walls are paneled and was painted over. There are skylights. Here's one of them. It's like a tunnel to a skylight. Again, it looks very milky, so I don't know if they've lost their lost their seal or they're just dirty. 2 more skylights, one in the front. Both of these are in the front of the building. Yeah, see, this one's turned milky too. So I think we've got bad skylights. This takes us to the garage. All right, there is a single steel door, garage door opener. I never did try it. It's unplugged for security purposes. There are fuses here, so this will be a problem with insurance. So this should be changed to a small circuit breaker sub panel. Here's the chimney that the wood stove is hooked into, and you saw its block on the outside as well. They did sheetrock the wall. It's hard for you to see, but sheetrock the wall. I'm gonna put my light on against the house. It must be for fire protection. I don't think it actually meets the full code, but it was an attempt. Newer steel door that goes to the backyard out of the garage. There is an open junction. There was something here, I'm not sure what it was, but that should be put in a box if that's still alive, the electrical. There are windows that were boarded on the backside, or they've been framed for windows and never put in. There's two. There are two windows, on the exterior sidewall. And it is a trussed roof, boards for sheathing, and everything here looks good. I'm going to head upstairs. The stairway to go upstairs is right at the front door. It makes this area kind of tight. I'll show you again. To the left you've got the kitchen and the bar here, etc. To the right you've got this little bench that they made. Cloth top, very, very soiled and dirty. And then there's your front door, and right away we come to the stairs. So we're going to head up. They turn. This is a narrow house, so the only way they could get the pitch is to turn it. Sculptured carpets. This first floor section is paneling. And then we've got some I don't even know if this is drywall or plywood. I would assume it's drywall. This area is in rough shape. So that needs to be taken care of. I'm not sure what the best thing to do is here. I'll let that go for the whoever's bidding it out. So this goes into the larger bedroom. It's a cathedral ceiling. Small bedroom though. Dark, very dark paneling. Might be nice to lighten this up with new drywall. So you've got, front to back bedroom here. There is heat on the second floor. There's a loft. There's a ladder here. I want to get it up to a loft area. I mean, the loft is just for storage, but it's very low. I'm really not sure what their intent was there. This area, again, is just some kind of a built, what I'm looking at again, there was a phone jack down there, so they built this into an alcove. I'm not sure. There must be better use of this space, even if it was blocked in and made a closet. There is a closet, just a single one over here, still in this bedroom. Looking at the back side, it's what I call beaver board. So there's not drywall, it's not the best quality. It's what we call beaver board. There's access to the knee wall of the attic area on the first floor to the second floor. Okay, back in the closet, back in the hall, there's a closet, linen closet. Safeguard did put a smoke detector and carbon monoxide detector up here. Bedroom 3, smaller bedroom. It's a older linoleum type tile. This tile sometimes has asbestos in it. It's not the 8x8s, they're a little bit bigger, so maybe this does not. Again, paneling, fairly inexpensively done here. Ceiling looks to be better. It's brighter because I've got the sun shining in and we've got a white ceiling. Some built-in, this is the knee wall, and there are built-in drawers. You might be able to save that. They use paneling for the draw bottom, so everything was homemade here. One closet, bigger than the other bedroom, you can see here. They did replace some sheetrock. It's an old wallpaper. You can tell it's been like this for a long time. They replaced this window, I'm guessing when they added the garage, because the peak of the garage, the window must have been as lower, like by 12 inches, but the peak of the garage, I don't know if you can catch it, would have been right in front of the window, so they shortened up this window. So it's a wooden thermal pane window, never been trimmed out. It's hard with the sun, it's changing. There you go. So that is it up here. I'm going to go to the basement next.